Make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon to become the part of our notification squad and get the instant updates of every video I upload. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, and this is going to be an episode series of FPS. Well, yeah, I know I've done this already, and it has actually worked pretty well. That's what I see. Like, there are 119 views on part 1, but rather low views on part 2, I guess. That's because of the part 2 was released quite late. So, well, this is going to be a 5 minutes kind of like series, and it will be continuing. So, this is the first part of the series, and if you don't know what the hell this is about, then you should start following me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. The links are down below in the description, so make sure to check it. And there's death. I think they're on your screen right now. If they're not, then just it's my mistake. So yeah, we'll be doing this whole shooting thing in the starting. So we'll set up our player and make him shoot the objects, and we'll be doing that by the assets, the links to the assets I have provided. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should visit my website. The assets are updated over there, and also the website is getting a new look. And also Happy New Year. So let's get started. So first of all, we need an FPS shooter over here. As you can see, I've set up this environment. So what I've done is I've got a directional light and kept its intensity quite low, like 0.1, 0.5, and I've adjusted a few lighting settings too. Like, I've got some things like intensity multiplier set to 4.4. Intensity multiplier number 2 is from environmental reflections, it's set to 0.5. And some changes, I've got fog and its color is kind of blue, and also the directional light's color is also kind of blue, cyan, I guess, kind of cyan. So I've created this environment, I don't know, so it's good, I think. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to go to bake, and we will bake it. So let's just save the scene. I'll have to save the scene, so let's just fast forward it. If it's not fast forwarded, my bad. I think the C1 is already there, so yeah. So these assets could be found in the description box below, and also on my website. If you don't know, I have a website, so you can just visit it. It's pretty well, and it's gonna be updated. It will be updated by tomorrow, I guess, as I have a bit of free time. So yeah, it will start baking it. So as you can see over here, it's exporting tiles. If you don't know where do I mean exactly, it's to the right hand bottom corner of your screen. So yeah, so it's baked now, and now as you can see, these areas are left out because they are off the ground, and this will be useful for us in future. So for now, it's got nothing to do with our setup for now, but it'll be having something to do with our setup next time. So okay, we're done with this baking. Now once that's done, we can import our FPS characters. So let's go to standard assets and characters, fresh person control, prefabs, and I'm gonna grab a rigid body FPS shooter. So if you don't know why I am doing this, well, the reasons cleared out in the first part of FPS series, that's survival shooter, I guess that's what I called it. So yeah, this will be kind of like that, and by the end of the series, we will be we'll have a working model of a game. We'll be able to shoot. Enemies will be shooting us, they will be hiding, they'll be running at us, and we'll be also doing kind of similar stuff. So okay, so once that's done, we'll just spin around my FPS as I want it, facing that way. Let's go. So now once you got FPS set up, we'll just get him a gun. So let's see, where can I get a gun? Weapons back. I'll be getting him an AK-47. So yeah, AK-47. I think I'll be getting the game scene over here so that I can see what is going on exactly. So we'll have to align it a bit so that it comes in front of camera. Oh yeah, like that, pretty much like that. So now if you see over here on the right hand side the game scene, you can see the gun is actually getting a bit distorted. That's because of the setting of this main camera. So go to this main camera and just set this clipping planes to 0. It will automatically set itself. It will automatically set itself to 0.001. So yeah, once that's done, you can now adjust the gun, how it looks. Well, I'll be adding a hands model, and if you want the hands model, you can just comment down below. Please feel free to comment down below. Okay, so we have I guess we have set up the gun. So once that's done, just make the gun the child of main camera. Once done, I'll just remove this animation thing because we don't want animations right now. We'll be adding them later. Now go to the scripts folder, which will be already there in the sets that you'll be importing, and get the shooting script. Okay. Okay, that was just I mistaken, something happened. Okay, so now as you can see, we have got this shooting script upon our AK-47, and now it needs an FPS cam. So we'll just drag main camera into the FPS cam. Make sure the main camera is under the rigid body FPS controller, and you have that main camera or the main camera deleted because it's not the main camera we want. Then we have got muzzle flash effect, so we'll just search for it. We'll have to search for it, I guess. I think I have it somewhere, somewhere in here, I guess. Okay, muzzle flash. Yeah, that's it. I'll just drag it over here, muzzle flash. Okay. Now I have to. You'll also have to do the settings. Just uncheck this time destroy script and just remove this component up. And now you'll have to just set up this muzzle flash thingy. Okay, I'll just have to delete this. Okay. So let me just set this up very quickly. Okay, so I've got this set up now, as you can see. Make sure the looping is unchecked. It's basically unchecked for me. Now just go upon AK-47 and drag in the muzzle flash, and that's what we're done. We'll just drag this muzzle flash in there. Okay, the next thing is we gotta get the impact effect. For me, the impact effect is gonna be the bullet hit. It's already included. These muzzle flash and bullet hit is already included in the set package, but you can get yourself if you want something new. So there we go. I guess we're done with shooting right now. We just need to get one more thing done. That is, we need to add the sound. So to do that, you have to go to scripts, and you can see the fire sound. Fire sound. So we'll just drag the script upon the AK-47. So we've got fire sound. Now we need some sound, an audio source. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and create audio and audio source, and we'll just uncheck this play on awake. And now I'll just go ahead and get it the shotgun clip, and go upon AK-47 and add this audio source over here. So now let us just test this out. So here we go. We can move around. The gun moves with us. We can walk around, and we can as you can see, the shooting has been done properly. So what we next need is to add the crosshair to this theme so that we can just aim for something. So what we'll do is go ahead and create a UI and then an image, and you can go to game to see that the image is on the center. Now let me just scale it down to like something like 0.5. But 0.5 does not work. 0.05. Yeah, I guess that will be good. And we'll just get the sprite to be the knob. I love knobs. So yeah, you can just increase it if you want. So you can go like 6 or like 7. 7 seems good. So 2.07. Yeah. So we've got our crosshair now. If it's not in center for you, you can just adjust it by doing this thing, like looking for this specific window and just adjusting it in the center. So once that's done, we are pretty much ready, and our game is pretty much ready. So let us just once try and play it. Okay, so we can move freely. We have this white balloon floating in front of us. That's the crosshair. Shoot. So yeah, that's basically for this part. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry it took so long. I guess it will be a bit shortened. So yeah, this is it, guys. Thanks for watching. In the next video, what we'll be doing is we'll be adding the weapon switching to this, and also the ammo and reload will be done in the next part. So until then, a goodbye and a happy new year once again. Enjoy your day and hope this works. To get these assets, the links are down below in the description, so make sure to check the description. The follow links are down below in the descriptions too, so just check the description down below, and make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter to get the updates of whatever I'm doing. And yeah, that's it. So see you tomorrow or day after tomorrow, whatsoever. Make sure to check out my site. That's it. That's Ishaan, and I'll take your leave. Goodbye.